Hello, welcome to Arbind Singh Academy. We are discussing live processes and this is lecture number 9. I hope you have already watched part 1 to part 8 before watching this part 9. In this lecture, we will discuss about blood vessels and platelet count, and thereafter we will discuss also about limbs and the function of limbs. So let us discuss first blood vessel. In last lecture, we had discussed about blood pressure and the instrument by which blood pressure is measured. Today we are going to discuss about the type of blood vessels and all. So let us discuss first about the blood vessels. So blood vessels are of three types. There are three types of blood vessels and we can categorize them in three different ways. Some of them are blood vessels, and let's see. Blood vessels are, the first one is called arteries, and the second one is called, there is arteries, and then veins, and capillaries. What are these and what are their functions? Let me discuss one by one. Arteries are thick, muscular and elastic wall, which carried blood or transport blood from heart to all other parts of the body, right? All other parts of the body. That is called arteries. So it can carry blood from heart to all other parts of the body. Veins, it has, the second point is that, let me write about veins, then I'll write about the second point. In veins, it is a thin, comparatively thin, not exactly very thin, but thin muscular wall which carry blood from all parts of the body towards vein, right? They are fine one cell thick tube which flow blood from arteries to the cell. Blood from arteries to cell, right? So capillaries are fine tubes, very fine tubes which are connected to the, and one cell thick tube which flow blood from arteries to cell. Arteries has no valve. Second point is that arteries has no valve. So the flow of blood blood is one directional, right, without any obstacle. It has also, the second point is there, the veins has valves which prevent the flow of blood in one directional, which prevent flow of blood in reverse direction, right? This has also valve. The capillaries has also valve, right? Now, blood flow in arteries at high pressure, flow of blood in arteries is at high pressure, right? The flow of blood in veins, is at low pressure, and therefore valves is required to prevent blood should not flow in reverse direction, right? Now, okay. The exchange of material takes place from thick wall of surrounding to thin wall of capillaries, right? So these are the differentiation between these three things. Blood vessels are of three types. One is called arteries, another is called vein, and the third one is called capillaries. So कहीं कट हो जाता है अगर आर्टरीज में और उससे ब्लड फ्लो हो जाता है, तो उस ब्लड के फ्लो को मेंटेन करने के लिए, जो ब्लड लॉस होती है उसको मेंटेन करने के लिए और प्रेशर को मेंटेन करने के लिए बॉडी में एक प्लेटलेट्स होता है, और प्लेटलेट्स क्या करता है कि ब्लड की क्लॉटिंग में मदद करता है. इट हेल्प्स इन क्लॉटिंग ऑफ ब्लड. यानी कहीं पे भी आप देखे होंगे कि आपका कहीं अगर कट जाता है तो थोड़ी देर ब्लड वहां से फ्लो होने के बाद वहां ब्लड का फ्लो रुक जाता है और उसके ऊपर लेयर पे ब्लड क्लॉट हो जाता है, जम जाता है. तो ये प्लेटलेट की वजह से होता है. ये मेंटेनेंस का काम करता है ताकि ब्लड की लॉस को रोक सके, और जहाँ पे कट हुई है वहां पे ब्लड फ्लो होगी तो प्रेशर कम हो जाएगा, और प्रेशर कम हो जाएगा तो दूसरे ऑर्गन तक ब्लड पहुंचने में दिक्कत होगी. इसलिए उसको मेंटेन करने के लिए ब्लड क्लॉटिंग करता है प्लेटलेट. इसलिए थोड़ी सी बात प्लेटलेट के बारे में सीख लेते हैं. तो द टॉपिक इज प्लेटलेट्स. What is this? To minimize the loss of blood and pressure during injury, the platelets are circulating in the body, which helps to help to help in clotting of blood, clotting of blood, right? The normal range of platelet is of platelets is 1,50,000 to 4 lakhs per microliter, 4 lakhs per microliter MCL, microliter per microliter, or you may write here details like per microliter, right? So this is what platelets. So platelet is very important things for a human being. In dengue, those who are suffering with dengue जब लोगों को होता है तो यही प्लेटलेट कम हो जाता है, और प्लेटलेट कम होने से क्या होता है कि उनमें बॉडी में क्लॉटिंग पावर कम हो जाता है, और ब्लड क्लॉट कम होने से अगर बहुत प्लेटलेट कम हो जाए, 3,000 4,000 हो जाए, तो ये वेन्स जो है इसमें से ब्लड अपने आप बाहर निकलना शुरू हो जाएगा, ये सब रप्चर हो जाएंगे, फट जाएंगे सब, और इंजरीज बढ़ जाएगी तो आदमी की डेथ हो जाती है। तो इस तरीके से प्लेटलेट अगर बहुत कम हो तो बॉडी के लिए बहुत खतरनाक है। 1,35,000 हो तो भी ठीक है, लेकिन अगर 1 लाख से कम हो किसी के बॉडी में प्लेटलेट तो उसको प्लेटलेट चढ़ानी पड़ती है, ठीक है। तो ये थी बात प्लेटलेट की और ब्लड वेसल्स की। अब थोड़ी सी बात करते हैं लिम्फ के बारे में, और फिर बात करेंगे आगे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन इन प्लांट के बारे में। तो लिम्फ क्या होता है? So there are another type of fluid which is running in our body apart from blood. These are colorless fluid, and this is called lymph or tissue fluid, which is coming from extracellular space between two cells, and therefore this is also helpful for transportation. So in circulation of the body system, limbs is also play very important role, and as we had discussed in the beginning of the lecture 7, we had discussed that lymph and blood. Lymph is another colorless, lymph is another type of circulating medium, which forms when some amount of plasma protein and blood cells escape into intercellular spacage in the tissue through the pores, Argentine walls of capillaries, right? So these are there are two category of limbs we can categorize: capillaries and lymphatic vessels. But before discussing that, let us see what this work function of lymph is. As you know, this is a circulating medium which circulates substance, but basically what they do, lymph carriage carriage, absorbed and digested fat from intestine and drains excess fluid from intercellular spaces back to the blood, back to the blood, right? So this is what they do. Now there are two type of, this is a function. Basically, what is this? This is a function of limbs, right? So this is a function. So that is function. Okay.